Hello.
Welcome back to the CNC's D&D show. This is episode 2. Thank you for the 5 likes on our last video. I haven't checked if we got a big thumbs up, but if there isn't, and if there is, keep on adding some and to this video. And if you want to, subscribe for new videos if you like this video and the last one. So, today we'll be doing our top 5 and 1 honorable mention fast food restaurants.
Yeah. We'll be doing our top 5 favorite fast food restaurants because either today or yesterday, tomorrow, at some point, most everybody who sees this video is going to be going to fast food. You're going to be either eating it today or you've already had some earlier this week or later this week. Fast food is everywhere, all over the country, and we decided that we would take a look and make our decision and ranking as far as our top 5 favorite fast food restaurants. But before we do, just for fun, I found various facts about fast food, and I just picked 5 just in the interest of time about different fast food. So
at least one of them is going to be about McDonald's.
Oh yeah, at least one will be about McDonald's. But at number 5, because of the successful marketing campaign 40 years ago, Kentucky Fried Chicken has become a popular destination for Christmas dinner in Japan. I mean, think about that.
Who would have thought?
KFC in Japan, it doesn't even sound right. But it's become very popular in Japan.
Oh, I know what they would have. I know what they would sell.
What?
Chicken fried noodles.
Okay. Some customers place their Christmas orders 2 months in advance.
What?
That's how popular KFC has become for Christmas dinner in Japan. So
that is crazy.
That's interesting. Did you know?
It's not that popular here.
Not for Christmas, definitely.
On the USA.
Number 4, Taco Bell. This to me is funny. Taco Bell has attempted to open stores in Mexico on 2 separate occasions, and their food was labeled as American food. So it's kind of funny that
they don't have American food over there?
Well, they do. It's just that Taco Bell is supposed to be quote-unquote Mexican here in the United States, and if you've had good Mexican food, obviously you know it's not really Mexican, true traditional Mexican food. But I thought it was funny that Taco Bell's tried to open in Mexico twice.
Never worked.
And labeled it as American food. Number 3, Wendy's founder Dave Thomas went back to school to earn his GED at the age of 61.
He's pretty old.
Not a college degree, his GED at the age of 61. He did not want people to see his success and feel inspired to drop out of high school. So it was kind of interesting that Dave Thomas decided to go back and get his GED at the age of 61. But kudos to him for, even though he had all this success and he was very successful with the Wendy's franchise, he said, look, I want to go back and get my GED. So kudos to him. Number 2, in Australia, Burger King is actually called Hungry Jack's. I don't know where that came from. I don't know why they changed the name to Hungry Jack's in Australia. If you know, leave a comment below, and if you have been to Australia or you know somebody in Australia and they know the reason why, let us know in the comment below. But for whatever reason, Burger King in Australia is known as Hungry Jack's. And the number 1 fact that, honestly, when I read it,
I wasn't surprised either.
At first, I thought, really? And then I got to thinking, the more I got to thinking about it, I was like, yeah, that makes sense. You can't be more than 115 miles from a McDonald's in the continental United States.
Are you not surprised?
Honestly, it doesn't surprise me.
No. If you were surprised, leave a comment.
It doesn't surprise me that basically a 2-hour or less drive from wherever you live in the United States, you would eventually come to a McDonald's within 115 miles. Most people like us, we're, I don't know, not even 10 miles from a McDonald's, less than 5 miles.
5.
We're about 5 miles from a McDonald's where we live right now. And that's not the only one.
Easy.
There's at least 2 others
Yes.
in addition to that one close to where we live. So within 115 miles of wherever you live in the continental United States, you could get to a McDonald's. So just some interesting facts that, maybe you would be curious about. So now at this time, I'll let Caslin go first on her list as far as what she considers her top 5 favorite fast food restaurants, and plus her honorable mention, and then I'll do mine.
Okay. You see the logo. It's a big cowboy hat. That's the kind of hat that people that want to eat meat at. They have the meats. Arby's.
Arby's.
Yep. Arby's. I know it's 5th, but there is a lot more good food, but it's so good. If you're new to it, this was the first thing that I tried there, I think, that I remember. I think it was their fries, actually. Their fries. They're curly.
The curly fries. Yeah.
Oh, I love those. And
I do like their horseradish sauce and the
oh,
Arby's
yeah,
sauce.
horsey sauce.
I do like the different sauces you can get there, yeah.
And if you're new, like I said, brisket burger, I think that's what they call it, brisket burger. If you like cows, my 8th favorite animal, and if you like their meat, get that burger or sandwich, whatever you want to call it. All right, next up on the list, almost everybody knows this man, Truett Cathy. He created Chick-fil-A, Truett's,
Well,
and
Chick-fil-A
It's great.
is very well known in this part of the country. It may not be as well known in other parts of the country for people who are watching the video, but for us here in this part of the country, you know what Chick-fil-A is.
oh, this is so good.
Their motto is, we didn't invent the chicken, just the chicken sandwich. And I'll have more to say about that later, but anyway.
Yeah. All right, next up on number 3, Burger King.
Or Hungry Jack's, as it's called in Australia.
Yes. Burger King is one of my favorite burger restaurants. Well, fast food, that is. I mean, it's called a burger, and it's a king.
You like the flame grilled taste.
Yes, I love that.
The taste the meat has on the flame grill.
All right, 2 on the list. It's a milkshake paradise. They have a whole board. It's drive-in. You got it. Sonic. It's one of my favorite fast food restaurants. It's at 2. That's pretty good. I did say Hardee's, but changed my mind. Sorry, Hardee's. Anyway, my favorite milkshake that I've ever gotten there, it's the only one, is their mint Oreo cookie.
So it's your favorite. It's your favorite, but it's the only kind you've ever gotten at Sonic.
So can you blame me? Well, I mean, I've had Mama's dark chocolate, and I had your strawberry something.
Okay, so you've tried more than one.
Yes. All right. Before I do the honor,
Before you do number 1.
right? I don't know why I wrote Sonic as an honorable mention, but anyway, it's gonna be Five Guys. Five Guys. You know Five Guys.
Five Guys burgers and fries.
Yeah. And if you like fries, that's their most famous thing that you have there, isn't it?
I would say so, yeah.
And if you're hungry and you're waiting, and if you like peanuts, just go over to a bag, pick up the scoop, and put it in the little holder that they give you.
Yeah.
And if you like potatoes, they make it out of Idaho potatoes. And when they give it to you, all right, it's a little white cup. And this is just normal. And especially if you get takeout, it's all in the bag. It's fries paradise.
They give you a very generous portion, yes.
Yeah, so you won't leave hungry from there. Anyway.
That's your honorable mention?
Yes.
Okay.
Number 1. It's chicken. It's crinkle fries. It's toast. it's salads, and it's milkshakes. You probably know what I'm talking about if you live in this part of the country. Zaxby's.
Yeah.
My favorite. I don't know what it is, but I just love Zaxby's. It may be because the Zax sauce kind of won my heart over. That's probably why, and they put it on their subs.
Yeah. Zach's sauce is really good.
That is all.
Okay.
Your turn.
All right.
Bucko.
Well, for my honorable mention, I'm going to go with Taco Bell. When I was considerably younger, I didn't really care for Taco Bell all that much, but in the last few years, I've actually kind of grown to like the food there. So I put that as an honorable mention for me. Number 5, I'm going to go with Five Guys. Castleman's already mentioned the French fries, which I love. I could argue that they are my favorite fries to get at any fast food place. I really love their fries. So the burgers are good too, but I will go with Five Guys at number 5 for me. Number 4, and the hot dogs. Number 4, I'm going to go with Sonic. Again, that was on her list. If you watch college football,
or NFL.
Or the NFL, but mainly college football, you'll see the two guys in the car. If you watch that, you'll see Sonic commercials, and but yeah, I like their burgers. I like their hot dog. I actually like their hot dogs better. But anyway, their food is good, and I like their shakes as well. Number 3, I'm going to go with Captain D's. Captain D's. I know I sound like an old man when I say this, but I got to admit, I think it's true, that to me, the oil that they used to cook the fish in when I was her age, to me it made the fish taste better. The batter had that they covered the fish with had a crisper taste to it, and they gave you a very generous portion of the crackling in the bottom of the fish basket whenever I would get that. Whenever my parents would get that for me as a kid, I used to love their fish baskets. That being said, though, I still like their fish, and not just their fish, their shrimp, their deviled crab, all the different things that you can get at a Captain D's. I have to admit, I do like it. It is, it's not the greatest seafood in the world, but it is a great little seafood place, as the little slogan is for the restaurant. So it's a nice, if I can't go to a nicer restaurant, seafood restaurant, and get other kind of seafood, I like going to Captain D's. Number 2 is Zaxby's for me. Like she said, I do like the chicken there. There's the salads, especially if you get a salad and you eat it there at the restaurant. They give you a very generous portion. The spicy fried mushrooms, I love that as an appetizer, or zappetizer, I think they call it. Or,
yeah.
But anyway, Zaxby's, I go at number 2. And then number 1 for me, as far as fast food, is Chick-fil-A. I love a Chick-fil-A sandwich. It's just, to me, it's just hard to beat. You get an original chicken sandwich with the pickles and then the little mayonnaise packet. Put the mayonnaise on that sandwich, and it's just really hard to beat. I do like there's. I do what?
They didn't invent the chicken. They just invented the chicken sandwich.
That's their slogan. I do like their spicy chicken sandwich as well. I think that's really good.
I didn't know they had that.
Their shakes, I love their milkshakes as well. But yeah, so that's why. For those reasons, that's why I go with Chick-fil-A as my number 1. So anyway, that's our top 5 favorite fast food restaurants. That's her list and my list. Let us know in the comments, what are your favorite fast food restaurants? Is it McDonald's? Is it Taco Bell? Is it Chick-fil-A, Zaxby's, whatever, Subway, whatever your favorite fast food restaurant is? Let us know in the comments below.
And give us a big thumbs up and subscribe.
So in the future, we'll be trying to come up with some more things. Something that we talked about before we did the video, I think we will probably do like a blind French fry taste test, where we have different French fries from different fast food places, and we'll see if we can correctly guess where did that French fry come from, and see if our tastes go along with what we consider our favorite French fries from the different fast food restaurants. So that's something that we'll try to do in the
Next
not too
episode?
well. I don't know if it'll be the next episode or not, but we'll try to do it in the not too distant future. But anyway, thanks for watching the video. Thank you for liking. Thank you for commenting and subscribing. And we hope to see you again real soon. So take care.
Goodbye.